Hi guys, so today we're going to be doing Chapter 10, Module 3, Length, Area, and Volume. So let's get started. Our first question asks us, how do we find the area of this triangle? Well, let's look at our triangle. So our triangle has side lengths of 47.6, 62.0, and 72.3. So how do we find the area? So to find the area, we have to know the formula to find the area of a triangle, which is area equals 1/2 base times height. So our base and height are given to us. Our base is 72.3 and height is 47.6. So we would plug in our numbers. Area equals 1/2 72.3 times 47.6. And that is equal to 1,720.74. Let's go to question 2. So for question 2, how do we find the area of a circle with a diameter of 14? So here's our circle and our diameter. So to find the area of a circle, we have to know the equation to find the area, which is pi times radius squared. So to find the radius of a circle, a radius is half of the diameter. So since our diameter is 14, we would do 14 divided by 2, which is equal to 7. Then we would plug in 7 into our equation. So area equals pi times 7 squared is equal to 49 pi units squared, and this is our area. Let's go to question 3. How do we find the perimeter of this figure? Let's look at it. So we have side lengths of 88.8, 96.2, and 37.0. So to find the perimeter of any object, we add up the side lengths together, and that equals the perimeter. So we have a triangle here, and triangles only have 3 sides. So we would add up all 3 of our sides together. 37.0 plus 88.8 plus 96.2, which equals 222. Let's go to question 4. So question 4 asks us, how many mouthfuls are in a gill? And we are given the measurements. 1 pail equals 2 gallons. 1 gallon equals 2 bottles. 1 bottle equals 2 quarts. 1 quart equals 2 pints. 1 cup or 1 pint equals 2 cups. 1 cup equals 2 gills. 1 gill equals 2 jacks. 1 jack equals 2 jiggers. And 1 jigger equals 2 mouthfuls. So how many mouthfuls are in a gill? So with this question, we are using the doubling system. So we know that 1 gill is equal to 2 jacks. So how many jiggers are in 1 jack? So 2 jiggers are in 1 jack, and we have 2 jacks. So that means we have 4 jiggers. So how many mouthfuls are in each jigger? So we would double the number. So we would have 2 mouthfuls in each jigger, which means that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mouthfuls in a gill. Let's go to question 5. How do you find the surface area of a right trapezoidal prism? So here's our trapezoidal prism. And as you see in our prism, we have a rectangle and a triangle in our shape. So we need to know the formula for the area of a rectangle and a triangle. So the area of a rectangle formula is area equals length times width. And the area of a triangle formula is 1/2 base times height. So let's start out with doing the area of a rectangle. So for the area of our rectangle, we would do side length 17 times 12 our base and our height, or our length and our width, which is equal to 204 centimeters squared. And then for our triangle, we would need to do 26, this side length right here, minus 17, which is this whole side length, to find this length of our triangle, which is 9 centimeters. So to find the area of our triangle, we would do 1/2 times 9 times 12, which equals 54 centimeters. And sorry, I gave y'all the answer ahead of time. But then we would add up 204 plus 54 to find our surface area, which is equal to 258 centimeters. Let's go to our last question. How do you find the volume of a sphere? So here's our sphere and our diameter. So the formula for the volume of a sphere is 4/3 pi times radius cubed. So first, to find our radius, we would have to do, the radius is half of the diameter. So we would have to find, or whatever the diameter is, we would have to find the radius. And that is all. Thank you, guys.